Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. Decided to do a pop up. I said, well, I have the time. Looks like a storm may be hitting my area. So if I happen to leave early, it's only because of a storm coming through if something happens with the internet or anything. But let's hope it doesn't. Okay. But we know how sometimes it can be with the internet. So that's why I was just checking. I was like, I was Gary starting. It was nice and sunny, and then I looked up, and all of a sudden I was like, it's kind of, it's good dark. It's like it's weird where I live at. It's like one part will be dark, and the other part of the opposite side of the house will be light. It's so crazy. I'm like, you just don't know what to expect. So we'll see. So trying to hang in there this crazy weather. So all right, got a few people in here. I see Gemma Lee's here, Lotus of Serendipity, Amy Warrior Princess. Let's see, you got James. Hi. Also, I see that Linda. Hi, Linda. And Julian. Hi. So I was gonna try to do one. This will look like the best day. Okay, so welcome everybody. Yes, put your questions in all caps. So yes, I'll make sure I get that started so I can see it. So let me remove that. But I do have that star, but just so I can make sure I see it, just put your question in all caps so I won't miss it. Okay. Hi, Violet Strange. Okay. He said hashtag what? Hi, Lucy. I like that. Look, that's what I should do if I was using the giveaway tool. Hashtag what? Or actually hashtag I have arrived. So that's what I did. Hashtag I have arrived. So I have right now, let's see, I have 4 questions so far. So I'll try to get to as many as I can. So I won't tire myself out because it was weird. I was good. And then after I posted this and everything, and then when I was getting ready, it's like before a storm or rain comes, I know like especially with my injuries and stuff, I feel like I'll get that feeling, that pressure, and I started getting that pressure. I was like, oh dang! And I looked outside, and I was like, one area is dark, the other area is like nice and sunny. I was like, oh great, not not bad. If you heard thunder, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, please, internet, don't go out. Hey, cat goddess. Hey. So yeah, so I'm like, it's something. So I'm gonna get started because I don't want to talk too long because who knows? So let's not take a chance. So let me go to questions that are started already. Okay, I know you said that Gamali said that she was, hey Edward, I think earlier you'll be driving. So okay. So I want to make sure. All right, let me get you too. Let me go back to the live real quick. There we go. I got your question. So make sure look how it is. It's just jumping. I know it's supposed to drop here. I think it's not tonight. I think starting tomorrow. It's like when I get done my other doctor's appointments and things like that, errands and everything for tomorrow. I think that's when the temperature's supposed to start dropping around 2 or 3, like to dramatic where I think it gets down to 30s or 20s. I think tomorrow night. I think tonight's on like 50s, but I think starting tomorrow night's when it's gonna feel like winter again. So better enjoy the day. But at least I'll be able to get more sun in soon because it's sunnier outside. It'd be easier than walking out in the cold. Anything above 50, I can walk outside with and be good. But when it starts getting below 50, I don't like start wearing a jacket to that point. So especially when the sun is not out and it's below like 45, 50, and I'm like, man, I need that sun to keep me going. Yeah, that's why I say I just want to ease into the hotness. I like when it just gradually goes. I don't want to go from like 65 all of a sudden it hits 90. I like to gradually spring in. So, all right, so let me get started. And you guys can still put your questions as they come through. I'll try to get to as many as possible. All right. Here we go. So we got Gemily clients drastically reduce your hours. Will you find a job with a good pay and benefit suit? You're currently looking for a cheaper apartment. Okay, let's see. You first choose this other deck. Something told me too. I chose some of my things I use for like jobs and everything. So I was like, let me switch decks. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go get another deck too. I like to mix and match it. Let's see, this one's time to go this deck. All right, and then it wants me to pull. So do I have? I'm gonna move decks on myself. Let's try this one here. Where it is. So that's what happens when you try to clean up everything, and you're like, "Where do you put your decks at?" All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. Look, it's right in front of me. You just covered it with something else. All right, there we go. Okay, Gemily, here I go for you. It is, there are some endings coming. Put the card in front of my face. There's some endings. And one of the things it says is the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, and it's like a rebirth. So it's time to say goodbye. So, I'm getting from this card that, since it's drastically changing, maybe, like you said, find another job, so it could be ending because, like you said, you want that money, that pay. And yeah, exactly. So you're definitely going to want to make sure that you get that, because then you say you're currently also looking for a cheaper apartment, but it looks really good because I look at that I got when I did the spread. King of Wands, look at that. You're seeing the big picture. You're going, and it even talks about overcoming challenges. So you're going to overcome this. And that's good to even get your first card, because I pulled 3 tarot cards for that. So because you're leading into this, you're on top of this, and I also got, you're making this work. Look from that. Look at that cat working, doing the magic. Look, even got the pentacle sitting there. See, it says willpower, desire, creation. You're making this work. The opportunities are there for you to find a good job. You talked about the good pay. Look at that coin there. They told me, look at the coin. And then you got another one. The messages of getting what you desire. Look at that. Look at that cat. Ambitious. Got this. So yes, it looks like you also get that job with the new pay, the benefits, your desire, your ambition to come true. So put in that work. It's going to be successful. And then it also, I'm currently looking for a cheaper apartment. One thing it wants you to let you know when it comes to all this is that you're looking to validate what you already know. Look at that. Trust yourself. You already know the answer to everything that you asked me. So what that was responding to. So you got this. And these cards on live, when I pull even what I consider yes cards for pulling for me, King of Wands is a yes for me. The Magician card is a yes for me. And the Page of Pentacles, if I do yes or no questions for myself, is a yes for me also. All right. And like I said, endings means you're making changes. This is positive endings for you, Gemily. Okay. So you're going to find it. You are the leader and within yourself, you have it. And I just have this feeling. I don't feel any, like, I know me also as an empath. I get emotions if something doesn't feel right or may not go right. And I continue to get that. As long as you're putting in that work, spirit, the divine universe, that time you got it, because you already know what's coming. You got all these action cards. And just like Spirit said when he told me to pull this card, it says, not when you look at the maybe, says trust yourself. You already know, validate what you already know. Okay. So thanks for letting me read for you, and good luck on that. Okay. Very good luck. Okay. Next is Amy. And make sure as you guys are coming in, please like, share, and subscribe. I know most of y'all are subscribed, but I have to say it's just part of rhythm from being a moderator myself. Like, share, subscribe. All right. So one else is what the prerequisites all go smoothly and find a hospital so they can have your back surgery. So yeah, I know those prerequisites get on my nerves. Okay, I know a lot about that. That's why I kind of want to do this. I was like, Spirit, I just wanted to lay down. You're like, go do some reads, because I was working on prerequisite stuff. So it's yes. It's always, they make you go through 20 hoops when you should just go from 1 to 2. They want you to go 1 through 20. So let's see. What about all that goes smoothly to find that hospital? So tell me to switch decks. see. Oh, I got all like happy cards. And I get trust and spirit as last. So first, this is, to me, I look at this, the traditions of having to go through this cycle. You know, you're trying to stay grounded. You know, I mean, what you're feeling right now, it's like, great, I gotta go through all this. It's like somebody hired, which is insurance and everything, all gone. It's so much you need to do. You know, you're just like, oh. It's like steps. I look at this as traditional, the steps you're taking to get this in order. But then I got the response of and I see the sun card before he even said also yes on this card. Look at this too will pass and everything's gonna go through. I mean, what you're dealing with, yes. It's definitely a yes. What you're dealing with right now, I definitely see it like actually doing so. So yes, this is definitely going to go through for you. And then I also got how just the harmony in it. Maybe a week to a month. It's saying on this Two of Cups, you emotionally be happy about this. And it just like, it's definitely going to, you're going to be much happier than what you're going through right now with this. Okay. And then also you're going to take that spiritual retreat after putting in all work. Look at that, because you were like, this took not just mental, but also physical strength to get through this. Then you're going to retreat like the hermit. Okay. And yes, you can put your question in all caps for me so I can see it with emoji or so I won't miss it. So yes, go ahead. I haven't closed questions yet. But yeah, then you're going to be like, I'm done. You're going to be ready to lay out and just get the process over with after everything gets approved. So that's why I got for you on that. And then I'm going to check one more card. It's telling me, sometimes it's telling me either use the card or the pendulum. Let's see what it tells me. Let's see. So let me switch to the pendulum. Okay, take my pendulum. All right, let me ask for you, Amy. Like I said, going this way. Okay, it's yes. Going cross my face like that means no. Will Amy's all the prerequisites go through smoothly to find a hospital so she can have her back surgery? Yes or no? Sorry, let me move it up here. Will it go through smoothly for Amy for the prerequisites, the hospital, so she can have her back surgery? Yes or no? I am getting a pretty good yes. All right. So it looks good. We're going to put that in the collective, in the universe. They got that for you. Okay, Amy? So you're welcome. Thanks for letting me read for you. Oops, look, see everything falling. So I'll put these back in here. Let's see, let me get another question started. Okay. Make sure I got everything. So I know me. Cards everywhere. Okay. All right. So thanks for letting me read for you. Let me hide. All right. So next is Lotus of Sarah Deputy. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Please make sure you hit that like button. And if you have a question, please put it in all caps. Spiritual gifts that want you to work on how to align with them. Okay, let's see what we got. And welcome in everybody who just came in. I know I didn't get to see everybody. Yeah, herniated disc. I know about that. Yes, take your time. Heal. Take your time. Divine timing. Take your time. See, let me pull this deck for you of your spiritual gifts. Actually, let me switch. Let me use this. All right, and this one just like jumped. So I'm like, okay, I got you. Let me get so I can get more details for you for this one. And what I got for you is harmony. Look at that card, number 6, harmony. All right. It says it's a spiritual intuition harmony. You're trusting your intuition. It lets you know that like that how you can bring harmony to others. You know how you can help when it comes to realizing and be able to feel certain relationships as part of your gift. It's also this is also known as the archetype as the lovers. And I'm also getting from my other than harmony, I'm also turning like that H to healing, the ability that we can work on healing. I'm getting, and as I'm saying that, I'm getting like, with using like stones and stuff, like, with using the power like crystals is what I'm getting with healing harmony, especially when it comes to like the heart chakra. That's what it's trying to tell me, the heart chakra. So it says check out all the chakras, like healing, grounding. I keep getting that. And this also says it can also help with you with situations. It helps to me being able to, like, I keep getting, other than the heart chakra, I keep getting bringing people together too is also one of your gifts and practices. A lot of love, and how love will also heal too. Hey Hershey. So that's why I keep getting for you. Let me also get another card for you. Let's see what else they want you to know. Just tell me, pull one more thing. How it will help to bring in those spirit, where the spiritual gift to help work on. So tell me, pull from here. Yep, your loved ones are safe. It's saying knowing, love yourself, family. It mentions that let go of the fear, and this is what the key thing says: don't be fearful of it, and don't worry about it. And it says, regardless, you are being looked over, and your family is being looked over. But I just wanted to say, letting go of fear and worry, you will notice more and more of your spiritual gifts enhance also in the process. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Lo. This is Sarah Deputy. Thanks for letting me read for you. And believe me, we all got many more gifts. It's like once we learn one, we get two, get a little stronger, trust in our abilities, the more and more we'll find we'll be able to do. So good luck with that. Let us know how that goes, because you and it's funny. Sometimes you're using it, you're using it. Everybody, someone else can tell you you're using your gifts, but you don't know it. So okay. All right, see what we got. A love reading. All right, see. So for Solo, got a love reading for you. And then next up I have is Julie Ann. Then I have Edward. Then I have Cat Goddess. Okay. And then I have Sue Toffee. Okay. And then I have Shiva Kumar. Then I have you. There's the last one. I have that also. So I got, other than this, I think I have 5 more after this. All right. Make sure you put your question in all caps. Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. Thank you. Just tell me to pick one more for you. Let's see. Tell me from this deck. Okay. All right, here we go. Just tell me to pull this for you. So first thing is, like you even said, you were at this time, you're single. And it's so funny. Look, even says, I'll put it right on my face, sailing solo. So that's what's telling me. So even let me know. I had it pulled out before you said it's sailing solo. All right. And then it also says, focus on your self-love. It says, thrive in your own emotional space first. Take care of oneself, because it says self-love, your own autonomy, and also for growth. All right. And let's see. Let me see, because I know this chat. So make sure you work on that. Okay. Yeah, can you re-enter that in for me, Jen, Lily? thanks, because I skipped it, probably got skipped. But yeah, so that told me right there that you are single. Then it also says they want you to take care of yourself, navigate through challenges, put more love. It says more about reflecting on you and self-care and love. So for you to get into that captain's corners and want you to continue to evaluate you. Okay. And it also says, you know, harmless, easy flow of love will come there and they'll feel at ease once you take care and nurture yourself. Basically your internal emotions and everything that goes on. It says to take care of yourself, flow with peace, ease, and understanding within yourself. And then you can flow into a peaceful relationship in the future. So there you go. Smooth sailing. Okay. And also, and it's so funny because it talks all about what you love reading, all about yourself. It says also forgive yourself. I love this card and put it from my face. Forgive yourself. Okay. Because forgiveness is the first step toward letting go of any hurt that you had and emotional pain. It heals only you. So once you take care of these blockages, for anything, then love will flow through a lot easier, and you'll be able to see through anything that is for you and meant for you versus what is not meant for you. Because like I said, not everybody you meet is meant for you in your life. So you still have to weed them out even when we are open and ready. Just make sure we're open and ready for hopefully that soulmate or that person for you. All right. So thanks for letting me read for you. Okay. Next is Julianne. Okay. And I know when, let me see, put this real quick. I know you asked where I was, I'm in Maryland, but if you have a specific question to ask personal question, you'll need to re-enter in that for me. Okay. Because like I said, this chat jumps for me. So, okay, let me go put Julian back up. Okay. Like that helped me assist me about. That's my mom. Talk about a circus for. I need some clarity about the reference, please. You're gonna make me work. Maybe go sleep. Go sleep. All right, let's see. Let me see. Tell me pull it. I have 2 decks that's telling me to come from though to use. So let's see what happens. So let's see. And break it. I don't know about all that. I didn't have any chocolate yet. Let's see. Circus. Let's see. Julianne. What is her mom talking about when it comes? Thank you. Got it. Let's see. Got the card for one card, makes sense. Let's see. I'm getting like circus vibes from these tarot cards. You'll see in a minute once I show them to you. They're like speaking to me. All right, then once we pull an angel card. Oops, let's see, stuff about to fall. And it's so funny because I feel like a lot of the cards that I'm pulling are very, very colorful. Very, very colorful. All right, here we go. So as soon as I pull it, this was like standing for like your mom, which she stands to you as the empress, you know, she's the empress for you. And as I was getting that, that's when like you talk about the circus. That's why I was getting like that circus feeling, because the rest of these cards kind of remind me like the 7 of Cups. Look at it, it's like the cat's doing the magic trick. And what I got from that is it's just I feel like she's giving you signs to just, you know how like we can't shut our mind down. We have so Like I'm getting the feeling you have so much going on. It's like a circus. It's just not shutting down. It's something going here, something going. It's like when you're there, it's so much to look at. It's keeping you very active. Keeping a lot of momentum. I get about that. I don't want to say ghosts and goblins, but it kind of feels like it's a lot of juggling, a lot of things going on. This even the cups, as it says, a lot of emotions. This even says too many choices, so maybe there's just so much going on, too many choices. At the same time, I think she's trying to help you out of your trouble, getting signs of with those circuses. I'm getting like trying to find your way out. You know how like when you're in a circus, you're like, they do all those jokes like they get stuck and they're not stuck, or the think like someone disappeared, those type, like a magician in a way too. Like that's what I'm getting to, is trying to find you. It's like keeping you entertained, to keep you on the goal, the prize of making sure think the ghosts and goblins, that finale, that performance, everything's grand, everything is going to work out. Because it's so funny, I got this too. So I get this card also as like a Prince Charming, the Knight of Cups. Things are going to be springing in, because look at it. It's like a circus here. Look at them. Look at these pictures. That's why I kept looking at it. Look at it. It's got like, I keep hearing like circus music now. I got circus music going in my head. I keep getting like, yeah, and then you know what? And this card keeps bringing out, maybe she's directing you to some guy. It's like a game, like coming in your life through means of it feels like a circus. Like I'm getting also meeting, could be like a relationship coming towards you. It's crazy because that's what I'm getting. And it wants to let you know to stop. Don't imprison yourself. Don't continue to self-impose. You know how we even talk about, even me, like you can be successful. This could happen, but then we, what's the word? We impose restrictions on ourselves and we go back around. It's like a circus. We go back around doing that same trick over and over again and missing things. We just keep doing that repetitive stuff, the repetitive tricks, not doing anything new, changing it up. So every time you go to circus, that same place, and you go back and they're doing the same thing over again. You're like, okay, I've been here 2 or 3 times. They haven't changed up anything. Like I'm getting that feel when it came to this of self-opposing, making sure you don't restrict yourself, that you see through things. So trying to basically get you to move in different directions, because also I constantly get to look at that. It even has many colors to prioritize self-care for yourself. Continue that. That's the way it says to get yourself out of it. You do so much for others. You need to continue to take care of yourself. And it's time for you to experience the love that you deserve and let others help you this time. So instead of you doing everything for everybody else, you got to let somebody help you out, and you love yourself. And at the end for you, Julianne, look at that. Light of hope. Look at that. It's beautiful. It says, hope gives us positive feelings, energy to accomplish what we desire. So I think it's all about getting through that, changing up that routine, living your life, self-care, taking care of yourself, not imposing restrictions on yourself. And I believe after that, you may not continue to, have that. You got more, that clarity will come through. Then, she may decide to do another trick for you, baby. Instead of the circus, it may turn into a roller coaster or something. So hope that helps, Julianne. Thanks for letting me read for you. And hey, Heather, how are you? Let's see. Next is Edward. Okay. You're welcome, Julianne. I hope that makes sense. I kept getting like, oh, when you going to change the routine? That's why I kept getting like, do something different. All right, let's see. A general for the rest of the week. Okay, well, it told me to keep this deck in hand, so I'm going to keep this deck. Let's see. And wants me to use another one. All right, thank you, Hershey. I'm so glad you got to stop by. Thank you. They keep telling me to continue to pull or like oracle cards for you for this week's day of tarot. That's interesting. It's awesome. All right, Edward. These are some good oracle cards got pulled. So it want to let you know that something new is coming for you. All right, number 28, and it says an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. You know, it could be any type of form. Okay, so it's awesome. And then it also told me to tell you the money tree. Enjoy your wealth. So I don't know. You got a lot of good cards. It says dreams come true. You will get what you have long desire. So there you go, Edward. Let me know if you're gonna win that lottery. You're gonna win that lottery. You ain't tell nobody that you got that winning lottery ticket. And then I also got, if you look, that was 28 from one. This is 27. Dreams fulfilled. And then come verse, it says, deepest desires manifesting. Stay committed, believe in your path, okay? And visualize success and release any self-doubt, Edward. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I also got for you self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay? It says, take small steps to diminish your worrying and know that it's going to be okay. And so it is. Oh, no, tornado warning. All right, so that's what I got for you, Edward. Look at all those good cards. It was like straight, the spirit was straight to the point on you. It was like, you got this, okay? Oh, good. That's good news. Pays out. That's awesome. So enjoy that. Yes, and hopefully more and more continue to grow from that. Okay, Edward. Thanks for letting me read for you. And let's see. Since I missed your question, because I know it was a little up earlier, so let me do this for you, Jen. Okay. All right, let's see. It says, worried about your husband's job, going through a few things, be secure, and will he be able to retire from his position? Okay. Let's see. You're welcome, Edward. Thanks for letting me read for you. Now, like I said, you don't have to tell me about all your money coming in, but I hope it keeps coming in. But you just give me a thumbs up. I know what that means, throughout the week. More money comes in. So thank you. Let's see. It's time to give you messages through here. Your husband's job. Okay. Let's see. He's telling me to switch decks. Thanks for letting me know I'm on your lottery list. But remember, don't send me anything until you get all those taxes, and they want their money when you win the lottery. So you got to take care of all that first, so you know what you have left over. Because they want to get paid. All of them want their tax money. Okay. And I may also do my other cards, but first it wants me to explain these tarot cards to you. All right, so here we go about the whole situation, because I know that's 3 questions. So, 2 questions, excuse me. One thing is this is where it's at right now. You don't know what's going to happen. You guys are very emotional, because you don't know what to see through. Is this the delusion? Basically, you don't, it's like it says, emotional complexity. It's like the waiting game right now. Then I also got trust your intuition with the High Priestess. Things will eventually will come to light. Is what I got this message for when I pull that. And then you guys are going to go into that reflection. That's, they say spiritual retreat, but hermit mode. You're going to try to make decisions based off what happens soon. Okay? Because right now I'm still getting, because he even told me in this card here, I'm going to show you. I dropped the thing. Told me to pull from this deck. Even with the pendulum, it's not telling me to go to the pendulum with that. It keeps getting, let's see, here it is. It says, maybe select your answer based on where things stand today. If that works long-term, go for it. If not, make a different decision. So like I said, the energy changes, because you know how it is with these businesses. Okay, with these jobs, they can do anything. What they think in the day or this hour could change by tomorrow. And it's so funny because it looks, look, you got after that, it's the Three of Wands. Look at that, how it comes towards this, the business, about this job, the security. We'd be retired from that position. Keep saying practical knowledge, have strength. Negotiations will come to this job when it comes to it. Maybe some negotiations about if this does happen, will be a payout, a buyout, because at the end it's saying there will be balance and justice throughout all of this. Even says here, it says you have to answer for those choices that come through. Okay, it says trust it. It's going to be clarity in all in, and you guys are going to make the best ethical decision. Okay, for you and for you and him, you guys are gonna make the best decision that needs to be made at the time when it's time to make it. So right now, like it says, the energy's in the air, but I will check with the pendulum for you to get some more confirmation. And remember, if it goes in a circle, if it does like a circle like this or any direction, that means it's not a yes or no. But if it goes back and forth, this is a yes. Going this way means a no. So will his job be secure? Let's go see. Will the husband Brian's job, Jen's husband Brian's job, be secured? Will it be secured? See, it's doing a maybe. Maybe it's not even doing a yes. It's not even doing a no. It's hard to see this direction. See there. See, circling. And it says, will, now we ask, will he be able to retire this month? Okay, will he be able to retire this month? See what it says. See, still undetermined. It's giving a circle. This is always my maybe. So yep. So right now, the card said, stay confident. Like I said, trust the universe, and there's a plan in stake. So you guys got this. Trust your intuition, because from that moon card, you will know more in the next couple more days or weeks. More things will be revealed to be able to make those decisions. So I think that's why it keeps giving me the runaround, even with the cards, other than when I pick the yes or no card for you. Okay. So thanks for letting me read for you, and you're welcome. Right. Next up is Cat Goddess. And I just want you to know I have Sue Toffee, I have Shivan Kumar, Kevin DeCom, and Jerome. And that's it. You got about 5 minutes left. Putting your question in all caps. If I miss anybody, just repost your question. And then I'm closing questions in about another 5 minutes. Thanks, Cat Goddess. Okay. Hopefully I ain't getting alarms on my phone, because right now I'm just getting ads. And hi, Delphi. Okay. People do their part in fixing certain things the way they should, and stop expecting you to do the part they don't even do theirs. Pick up the slack. Oh, I know about those people. Yes, I know. All right. Thanks, Heather. Thanks so much for stopping by. You too. Okay, this is hilarious. And I was getting this as I was pulling your cards. I was getting the episode of Family Matters when Harriet went on strike and she decided not to clean up after anybody, and the house got so bad. That's what was, that when I was pulling the cards. That's what Spirit was playing in my head, because they know we used to watch Family Matters, and that episode distinctly played in my head. I forgot what that episode's called. That's all I could think about. So this is you. You're like, if I gotta keep doing this, a picture. So look at the picture. Like, really? Like, what's going on? Like, you're done with this. You're like, I'm about to take some action. It's like, just look at the card. And there is also going to be clarity, fulfillment from this. Even says inner clarity. You're gonna know what to do with this. You are the star. You're basically, I look at this as you're going to shine when it comes to getting this figured out, because you're going to sit there and just chill. Kind of like I said with that episode. You're going to be like, okay, you guys want to do this? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to just sit there and just watch it just go with you. See what you're going to see what I do without me doing it. It's what I got from you. And then you go 9 of Wands. Look at you. Stand in your ground. You know, they expect you to do it. As you take that retreat from this card, okay, they're going to realize how much you do because you stand your ground. See, boundaries. Even says on the card, that was where I was looking for, setting and maintaining boundaries. And that's what you're going to do, Cat Goddess. And at the end result, with your patience, your strength, it's all going to work out. Much respect is given. Even this says like something like that people will see you as more, even from the pictures, will have more respect for you when it comes down to it. Okay, look at this. Page of Pentacles. This is something new. They're gonna see something they didn't see before, because you always, like I said, fixing things, doing certain things that, like you said, that's what they expect. So they just let you do it because they're like, well, she must, you know how people are like, oh, she must like doing it. So in the end, yes. And they'll eventually stop expecting you to do it, because they'll see the results. Or once you stop doing it, they see what it really looks like when you're not fixing things and not, you know, they expect you to do something you're not doing. Then they realize how much they overstep their boundaries. You know, I mean, you feeling used and you're giving and not getting, you know, you're doing it from the heart, but it's just to the point where you feel like they're using you. But all in all, it's going to work out. It will. So just make it says like this card. Continue to stand your ground, 9 of Wands. Okay, Cat Goddess? So thanks for letting me read for you. And you only have 3 more minutes. Anybody just come in. Hi, peace, love. Put in your questions in all caps, because I'm going to grade close questions soon. Okay. Okay, Sue Toffee. All right. Here we go. Will you get the part-time job soon? You're ready for a new job? Few knows, but looking for a yes for the right job, co-workers, advisors. I agree with you. You want a job, but you just don't want a job. And then you're like, can you make it 90 days? Hi, Venus. You want to make sure you be able to make it. So I'm going to close questions in 2 minutes. So please make sure you guys put in all caps. Okay. Yep. So people got about a minute and a half to put in their question, all caps, and then I'm going to be closing questions. All right. Thanks, everyone. I truly appreciate it for being here. Okay, looking good. And now it's telling me to pull Oracle card or so. So let me do that real quick, and I'll be able to give you a reading. Right. Thank you, Venus. All right, here we go. Now I got basically, for me, these are like yeses, but you're looking for it. The Page of Cups, definitely emotions. You're going to get some information. Like you said, you want the right job, but you are going to get the offers. You're going to get a yes. So messages of hope. And this even says volunteer work, which I know you already do, but also to me gives a messenger. You will get messages, Sutolfi. And then the reason why I say it too, because look, follows up by the World card. So you've done work before where, you help and assist people. but also get that you will. It says the end of a cycle, you achieved a goal. It's a new beginning. So yes, you definitely, it's giving me a yes feeling. Then it also told me that it's another type of change going on along with that. Look at that Knight of Swords, what this could lead up to with your part-time job. And it says lifestyle change, just the values of freedom. Okay, so looking good right now. Got the right vibes. Okay, so it will show up, but because it also, I know it's going to be something stability, stable. And this is a number 24 for you. And it says stability is strengthening, create balance, reflect on past successes. It says set achievable goals like you're doing right now to get this, so that y'all can be adaptable. Look at that. Put that in front of my face. Okay. And yes, I do have your question. You're up next. You're up next. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, Sutafi. You know my browser, I better do it now if I forget. And look, success. So you can't make this up, Sutafi. Look, success. Even says you're on the right track, choose the right direction, and actively overcome any difficulty. So if you find this difficult right now, you're going to overcome this and you're going to get the right one, okay? Sometimes the no's are yes is a blessing. That's spirit's way of letting you know. If you want to get something you want to keep, not something that you're like 90 days has not come and I'm done. So, and I want to let you know, your angels, surrender your battles. Okay. It's a beautiful card. I had to put it in front of my face. And it says the angels are asking you to hold onto your peace and surrender the battle to them. So if you feel like this is, because you get no, surrender that battle because they got the one for you. Look at all that beautiful gold. This has gold in it. I mean, you just can't make that out. Surrender your battles. Even the messages of getting a job, the background has that little like yellowish gold in the background. So, all right, divine got you in divine timing. And then it told me, since I said that, all right, tell me to pull this out for you. Okay. See, it says your guides and angels are always near, ready to help and support you. Blessings await. If not now, when? Go for it. So continue to go for it, okay? That's what they want me to let you know. They were like, you're not done yet. Pull that other card. So there you go, see Toffee. Thanks for letting me read for you. All right, right now I have Gray read for Chevron and Kevin. And then Jerome is last, okay? If it's anybody I missed before we close the question, just let me know, but I believe that is everybody. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, moderators. Like I said, this is a pop-up because I had no idea, and I'll get some free time. So thank you guys for being here, for the support, love, and light. Okay, in love with you. All right, let's see what the energies say for you. I'll read for you. See what it says. So let me pull from this deck. It's very interesting. Okay, it's telling me to get one more deck for you. Love deck. Okay. Okay. Right now is what's telling you is Archangel Cameo. It says embrace healthy relationships. Look at that. It has the heart in the hand. I have to show this in front of my face. It's beautiful. Embrace healthy relationships. It also let me know for you too that, you're holding your heart, and it's, give me that's what the guys are telling me, you're holding your heart, just be careful who you give that heart to. Like, it's like you almost want to give that to that person. Okay. and it says ship's bell. Ship's bell. And it keeps saying that there's new opportunities, it signals changes, but also you need to look for signs in universe. So make sure, is this something that you want to step into if this person does love you? Will you want if this person loves you? Because like I said, I can't read on a person without their permission. And then I asked about, what about the timing of, of the love? And it says no for right now. It says your desire to know this, answer this question is valid, but it says the timing is off. Okay, right now, it's because you will know if this person does love you. It says timing is off to know the answer to that question. Be patient. This is not a no forever, but just not yet. So right now, this answer is in love with you. It's no for right now. You will not know. I don't know. Spirit's not telling me not yet, but you will actually find this information out in due time if this person does or not telling me. Okay. So thanks for letting me read for you. And hey, Bridget, I saw you come in. Hi. And you say you would like a spirit to God to know where life is taking you. Okay, Kevon. Let's see. So the Kevon, the Cam. Let's see. And I have one more after that, and then I'll be all done. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Where is it taking you? I know, but I feel like every day I'm like, if I can get the answer to that question daily, to make sure I'm staying on the right track, I'm doing the right thing. I don't want the timing to slow down, having all the love and happiness, success, prosperity, abundance. All right. Where is it? Spirit wants to tell you. Oops, this one jumped out. Okay. Then wants me to get another one for you. And okay, this jumped out. So nope. Oh, see, cars. Okay, shouting. There you go. Tell me to pick one more for you. There you go. Okay, finally, cars stop jumping. All right, and want to let you know the best is yet to be for you. It says good things have happened, but even better things will be presented in the future. Here you go. Look how beautiful that is. It is a beautiful card. Well, I love the colors. So the best is yet to be for you. And I also want to let you know that you'll happy family. Look at the family in the photo. You kind of see it through the picture. It's a happy family. And it's number 10. And it says harmonious relationships are growing stronger, open communication, quality time, family rituals, okay, and respect. So this is a beautiful card. It's like how it's in the bottle. It's beautiful. The home. And it will let you know too, to direct your energy towards what you want to achieve during this time. Spirit won't let you know. I keep getting it feeling like, if there's something that wants to be done, now it's pulling up, give me a vision of the moon, new moon. It says, put that manifestation out there because you are what? Ready for more. Got the number 40. Talks about career. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make changes you have been contemplating. And if it has nothing, my God, to do with the career, it could be with your family life. It could be with money. It could be with the business. Could be just anything that's blossoming that you're trying to manifest. Use this moon cycle to do that because you're ready for more out of life, not just through career also. All right. So that is the message I'm getting for you. Thanks for letting me read for you. And Jerome is the last one I have. All right, I don't think anybody else said missed anybody. So thank you guys all for being here. Okay. And I can do one more since I'm making good time. I'll do bright side. You can stay. I could do one more. It's good. My energy is not depleted completely. So thanks for letting me know, Venus. And putting questions are closed. I can do one more after this. So okay, so let me get this. All right, so you would mind to read on the energy towards you. Let's see the energies. Let's see. Let me pick from this card. So I have your question, the bright side. Just put that in. And if you can give me just a little bit more information, the bright side, just have idea. If not, I could read on the basic yes or no pendulum on that, but just in case if there's anything specific, like career, money, relationship, what is it? Said, will it come or do I have to start it if there's anything. So next I can pick the better deck just in case. Okay, Jerome. I tell you, these cards jumpy. Now, Joseph, my questions are closed, but what I got since I read that question, I saw you came in, Joseph. Well, your life will change, but you have to put in that energy, love, and light, that work in to change. As I was shuffling, I saw that question, Joseph. It says you. It's like life is what we make it. That's what it kept telling me. All right, so when I'm getting the energy is like, it's like hot, cold, hot, cold. So it's like here it is with the emotions looking back, 6 of Cups emotional. Look at that, going back to times where, when you first get to, I get energetically when you meet the newness of it, you going back, and then this is the cold. Then when you see things of a person, the energy I was getting, it's like hot, cold, hot, cold. And I also get to, from here, just look at that, Jerome, like you want, this is the outcomes you want everything to be just wonderful like it was in the past energetically, the energy and the celebration. You want the emotional fulfillment. So not only the start out, but the emotions fulfilled. But at the end, there's something that has not been seen yet energetically, something that may come to light soon. Right now, the moon is kind of shining. It's something, it's complex. Something's not right. So right now, the energies are hot and cold. That's why I keep getting, when I read about energy, is hot and cold. Okay. So thanks for letting me read for you. I wish I could give you more detail, but I would need, that person's energy to be able to give you more information. They will have to say yes, would be there for the reading. Okay. So thanks for letting me read for you. And like I said, I don't think the bright side is here. So will it come or do I have to start that? I don't know what that means. But only thing that it did tell me is a maybe when I got that. I want to show you this. It gave me a maybe. And it says stuck, who or what is pressuring you? What if you remove that from the equation? There is your answer. Okay, so that's what I got for you on that, the bright side. Okay, thanks for letting me read for you. And like I said, when it says that, when I saw this, for my life will change, this is the energy it kept giving me, the maybe. It says, how do you know you're there if you don't know where you're going? First, decide what you really want. Take time to make a plan. Okay, Joseph? Okay, thanks. Let me read for you. Now, next time I'll have more time, should be on longer. So I want to thank everybody for all the love, light, positivity, support for being here. Hopefully I'll get to do another live pop-up before the end of this week. If not, I'll be around. I think if I look at my schedule, I will be around more. Let's see. I have Sunday. I'll be having a live. I'll be on Nate the Third Wish channel at 3 p.m. and with Denise, Kyle, and him. And then I have Judy's Healing Fire. We'll be doing a live together. I'll be a guest on her channel also at 4 p.m. PST time, and which will be 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then we do I think new moon, I believe it is, yeah, new moon readings. Denise and I'll be on both of our channels on the 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, and then I get to host Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, on the 21st of March. I get to host at 3 p.m. Eastern. my time. Okay. So thanks everybody for being here, and I will see you. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the mods. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I will see you guys around the YouTube world in between the time. All right. Have a good day, noon, morning, night. We all from different time zones. We internationally known. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.